So we're gonna, as usual, we're going to start stream off today with my gender check-in, my HRT journey check-in. My name is Dungeon Meowster. I use they them pronouns, and I made a list of things. There's only 3 on the list so that I can be concise. So I've forgotten how many weeks we are in. I think it's 6.5, maybe, but check the title of this VOD later, and that'll be the true answer. I forget. We're not 2 months, but more than 1 month, somewhere in there. And a couple things I'm noticing is my skin is really drying out. So like at first it was like, oh my glob, HRT, getting all the acne. And then I think a combination of taking testosterone and putting the minoxidil on my face, which is something I'm doing to stimulate beard growth, has like dried everything out. My like scalp is itchy for the first time in my life, like pretty consistently. And I remember looking at Capybara the other day and being like, is this why they market Head and Shoulders to men? Like, are dude heads just itchier than chick heads? That was really like gender essentialist of me. But like in general, are testosterone beings itchier on their skin than estrogen beings? And she was like, yeah, that's totally a thing because your skin gets tougher and also drier. And I was like, oh no. So that's a thing that I get to navigate. Um, yeah. Okay, so what else? I've been talking and learning a bit about like voice training. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Um, and part of the voice training stuff is you have to be able to change your resonance. It, like even if your pitch changes, if the sort of canter of the way your voice happens is still, and we actually talked about this in our bonus gender stream on Friday, if you still have like that really excited customer service voice that goes up at the end, then people are still going to code you as feminine or female when they talk to you, even if you're talking all the way down here. So that's a whole time. Blink, blink. We spent a lot of time on Friday talking about some of the different resources that are available for voice training. If you're interested in any of that, there's the information is recorded forever in our Discord server. The invite is now in the chat and it's on the socials up there. Anywhere you find my link tree, you can find the invite to the Discord. Side note on that, we also added 4. Yes, I worked all weekend. We added 4 opt-in channels so far for questioning things. If you're questioning your gender, your sexuality, if you might be disabled or have multiple types of disabilities, and if you are questioning if you might be neurodiverse, for example, maybe autism or ADHD, as is my case. I imagine we could also talk about um, different forms of dissociative identity disorder, as the medical people call it, and being basically a plural system. We could also discuss that in there. And there are more requests for more identities and things, so we're going to keep working on that and keep making our space as diverse as possible. Yeah. Okay, the last thing on the trans check-in is one thing that I've really, really been noticing the last, I would say 2 weeks especially, and I don't know if this is also related to getting my first COVID shot. But one thing I've been noticing is my energy can be like go, 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 and then it just crashes. Like I wake up and I have a lot of energy, which once I got on my CPAP machine, that also helped. But there's this like, I don't know, I think it is the testosterone. It gives me that boost and I just go really hard, but then I crash really hard too. And so there's like more peaks and valleys. My energy used to be more of a kind of blah line that just sort of went on forever. And now it's more peak valley E. So yeah. So those are the 3 things that I have to share for my check-in this week. Thanks for listening.